Now I'm going to the Toyosu Fish Market, which is the latest fish market. So the easier and the faster way to go to visit the fish market would be alight at the Shinbashi Station and then take the bus. The bus stop is just right at the front. This bus stop is about 210 yen, and then it's the faster and the easier way to go. It's very on time based on the schedule on the Google Map. What you need to do, you have to make the payment first, I believe. Just drop the payment right over here and then get the seat. This bus that actually was passing by the old Tsukiji Market, and you can see that actually it's almost everything is demolished. It's still cool to visit the Tsukiji Market because around the area they still have a lot of restaurants is open and they're still selling delicious and good quality food. It's still worth to visit this area. You still can buy a lot of nice food, eat a lot of good Japanese food as well. It takes about less than 20 minutes from the Shinbashi Station to the new fish market. Here it is. We arrived to the station and let's go to explore the new fish market. There's another option that you can take the train from the blah 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 station. Yeah, but from Google Map, based on Google Map, showing that taking the bus will be the faster and the cheaper way. I never been here before, but yeah, what I did is I just find the location and then I will just explore as what I can. I'm going to the visitor route first. And then of course there's some restaurant inside. Today is weekend and you can see that it's not as crowded as Tsukiji. But it's just at the beginning of the visit, so let me explore a little bit more, then I will share with you my experience. You can come over here to learn about how the fish market built, how the Tsukiji history, and then to take a picture with the giant tuna right over here. Yeah. There's a market guide. What you need to do is that you can just scan the QR code and then tap in. There's a different languages guide over here, so you can see. Let's see what languages do they have. Oops, give me a minute. So they have English, Japanese, Chinese, Korea, French, Dutch, Italiano, Spanish. It's quite a lot of the languages. It's very useful. So let me choose English and then let me see. There's a map inside and the explain and something, the warning, all this thing. Yeah, it's pretty useful. This is the directions to check out the tuna auctions. I think it's a little bit late right now. I don't think able to see any tuna auctions, but let's have a look. Make sure you bring a jacket along with you when you come to visit the what they call the tuna auction area. So observation gallery. Let's go. The auction is already ended because it's quite late right over here now. It's 12. It's 11 a.m. right now. So it's cool that can you imagine that when you are in the morning and then you can see all the supplier and the wholesaler come to purchase an auction for the tuna. Oh, I saw tuna. You see that? So right over here, the white colored items, they're actually tuna. It's quite huge. It's a frozen tuna. How they bid for the tuna, it's quite a cool way. It's good to have this sign that people explain to the visitor to know how they make the auction. Okay, over here you can see that they will share with you the timing, that when is the best time to visit as well. So it's not just a small alley, and then over here you still can see that it's a very big space that almost you can see the auction. It will have a very comfortable place for you to watch the auction. Personally, I think that I like the ideas for the visitor to come here to watch the auctions. It's more comfortable, it's more hygiene, no bad smell at all. And right over here, you still can catch up some of the history of the Tsukiji Market right on the wall. Yeah, it's not bad. I quite like this idea. So now it's weekend. As I say, it's Saturday. So you can see that yeah, people are, all the visitors are here hunting for fresher food. Okay, I will look for something, a nice restaurant, and then to get the better lunch. Most of the restaurant had a very long queue, and I think if I can find some lesser queue and then looks decent to me, then I will go to have my lunch here, or I will just go other side to have lunch. At another side of the building, and you can see that actually they are very cool to bring out the trolley for the visitor to try, take picture. It's very cool. I like the idea because I always curious at how they operate this trolley. So let me go further in to see what do they have inside. At the third floor, here is a place that for you to buy all the souvenir. So you can buy scallop, dry scallop, you can buy the mushroom, you can buy green tea. So let me do the shopping first and then we'll go to have my lunch. Because the queue at the lunch it was like quite a little bit long. So it looks quite cool to me. Oh, this store is very nice, the tamago store. So yeah, you can try this. Let's show some of the shop to y'all so y'all can have some idea to plan that when you come to visit to this new fish market. It's just like a market. It's just a market. You can just buy anything that you need for the cooking. Okay, I think I would love to buy some bonito and some green tea bag. I'm gonna grab a quick bite over here first because everything here looks very appetizing. Even they have the bento and the onigiri. I bought 2 rice balls and then also the scallop. So I'm going to enjoy my food right over here. So that's very nice of them that they heat up the scallop for me as well. I just had my light bite over there with the shop at the back. It's very nice, affordable price and very fresh. Well, I'm going to share with you all that for this new fish market. Oh, I cannot remember the name. Anyway, I think that this is a very it's a fish market that very good for parents with kids or young children with a stroller because it's quite safe. Because in Tsukiji, that last time when you walk on the street side, there's actually a car passing by, truck passing by. Excuse me, it's quite dangerous for kids and then it's very crowded. But here it's like they spread out a little bit. It's not as crowded, even that it's weekend right over here. And you can bring the stroller, you can bring a luggage, come over here to enjoy a meal. But in my point, I think that the queue at the restaurant is way too long. But shopping right over here, the option is slightly lesser, even though the restaurant is slightly lesser. If to me, my personal opinion, I will still go back to Tsukiji, but I will not go to, I will not come back here that often. Okay, that's all. Ask me anything if you have any question. I will try my best to answer you if I remember anything.